What's up, everybody? Game 3. Here we go. Tip-off just started. We were waiting for the Pacers-Knicks game to finish, but here we are, ready to go. Denver already up 4. That's a good start for them. Should be a really interesting game here. But what's up, everybody? I'm JC. This is Sports Affiliation basketball coverage, Game 3 of the Nuggets Minnesota series. But yeah, pretty excited about this. Just was at the Twins game yesterday, and they absolutely dominated 11-1 against the Mariners. So it was a great game to go to. 6 hits in the first for the Twins, and they went up 4 right away. It was pretty nice. Good way to start. Appreciate everyone hanging out with me tonight. We're gonna have more fun like we always do. Appreciate that. Just got a new shirt in today too. The Freak Randy Moss got to represent the Minnesota teams this year. They are doing really well. It'll be nice to see what the Vikings do now with what they've done in the offseason. But what's up, everybody? Appreciate you hanging out with me tonight. We're just going to be, watching the game. I got some snacks, got some bagel bites tonight, got the Modelo's out. You know what it is. Let's see who's all up in here tonight. Got Pete up in the house. What's up, Pete? Mr. Papa Giorgio himself in the building. Pete says who we picking tonight. You already know. I'm already picking the Wolves. Go up by 3. That would be really nice. Yeah, man. Wolves going out in Denver, getting 2 wins, away wins, not only just wins, but absolute domination wins. Here we go. Karl Anthony Towns shooting from the way back like Caitlin Clark, hitting a 3. Hey, man, Anthony, appreciate you coming to hang out. Dude, this is just all about having fun. We just want to, you already know what it is. You're part of the sports affiliation. We're all just about having fun, hanging out. Yeah, dude, I agree, Pete. Going up 2 and big, being in Denver is huge. So you're a dork, man. Yeah, the hat's dope, man. I only pull this out. It's got the tag still on and everything. I literally only wear this at special occasions. So all right, we got 6-6 game right now. Denver tied it up with a nice little dunk there. Oh, wow. I wonder how much tickets were for the game tonight, unless he got them. I mean, shoot, man. I was looking at tickets for only even before the playoffs started, and they were already at $200-something to sit down I think it was like row 18. It was still like $200. You're like, holy shit. Too much money. But it's all right. It's all about having a good time. I got tickets for free yesterday. It was pretty dope. I had a hell of a time. But yeah, I bet tonight's game would be fun to be at. Wolves game. There we go. Dang, Denver just puts up a 3. Porter Jr. putting up a 3. Yeah, I agree with that, Anthony. A lot of crying. No, there's no crying in basketball. There we go. Minnesota answers. Towns with another 3. He's already on fire. 2 threes tonight. 9-9. Hey, that's all right. It still would be fun. I bet the atmosphere in this building right now is just incredible. McDaniels with the foul on the floor. All right. Appreciate everyone coming to hang out tonight. Friday night. Let's go. I want to go into the weekend with a victory. That would be really nice. Pete says, I love this. I'm outside on my deck chilling, and you're doing play-by-play for me. I got you, Pete. I'm going to do my best. Like I said, tonight I'm just here to hang out, watch the game like y'all are, just kind of hang out with the people. LeBron's the biggest crybaby out of all of them. Nice block off the glass. All right, Minnesota's taking the ball back. They got the ball. Towns is looking for another 3. Goes up. Foul. Anthony Edwards is actually looking pretty good tonight. Game 1, he was looking kind of, he scored a lot of points, but he was a lot of fouls. basically didn't even play the second or the fourth quarter. All right. Edwards got the ball. Minnesota just inbounded it on their own side of the court. Edwards doing his thing. Puts up there we go. He was going to shoot a three. Another foul. Foul on Gordon during the pass from Edwards. All right. Hey, we're shooting free throws. Let's go. Wolves shooting free throws. There we go. That's one. Conley making buckets. Nice little free point there. Love to see it. Let's go, Wolves. All right, 7 minutes and 19 seconds left in the first. Here we go. Wolves inbounding the ball. Conley's got the ball. He's driving it. Passes outside McDaniels for the three. Misses. Rebound. Denver bringing it up. They gonna call it a foul. Foul on Ant. It was just a TV timeout. They call it timeout. Downtown Minneapolis, baby. Target Center. Hey, you got the Modelo commercials going on. Let's go, Modelo. I need to get a sponsored by Modelo. How much I drink them on TV, on screen. Oh, man. Yeah, it's going to be a good game. It's already pretty tight. Looks like they're making good calls. Refs are making good calls. We don't see anything crazy, outstanding. Like, I feel like game 1 and game 2, there was a lot of – game 1, a lot of penalties called. Fouls called, excuse me. And game 2, I mean, I feel like they let them play a little bit more. They got a little rough. We'll see let's see how they play this game. Should be interesting. Commercial breaks right now, man. So one thing about basketball is just like 5,000 commercials. What? Is there a new Bad Boys coming out? Oh, shoot. Looks like there's a new Bad Boys movie coming out. Ride or Die. Looks. Sweet. Dude, I can't wait for that. These commercials, man, they're so boring. I really wish that they would go back to like game coverage commercials where, especially in playoff games. Yeah, Will Smith does need money, Anthony. That's so funny. But I wish they would go to those like playoff type commercials where they would still have coverage of the game going on and they would just run the commercials, like even if it's just stuff that's going on at the arena. Like I know they need commercials for timeouts and stuff, but it's almost obnoxious. So I know a lot of people out there, they play fantasy football. We got basketball season going. We just had the draft for NFL. People are starting to do some best ball drafts. We got those rolling already. Dynasty drafts are happening, rookie drafts. I've already been in a couple. I know I'm in one league with Mr. Papa Giorgio. But yeah, I mean, it's been a little interesting of an off season. It's been fun drafting rookies. I got the itch. Start doing some best ball stuff. I'll have to check. It might be on my deck. Next commercial break, I'll go check. Pete, next commercial break, I will go check, dude. Whoa. Denver Nuggets through the first 7 games of playoffs outscored by opponents by 29 in the first quarter. All right. We're back from commercial break. What up, Will? Thanks for joining us. No, I didn't get to see him. I haven't seen him. All right, Denver's got the ball. Murray going in for a nice little layup. Misses the layup. Towns with the rebound. Taking it up the court. Anthony Edwards taking a 3. Misses. And you need to start getting hot first, man, before you start taking those threes. Nice block on McDaniels. Blocking the Joker. Love to see that. Will say it's too far south to see the northern lights. Anthony says the same thing, that he doesn't think he's in an area where he can see him. Foul on Gobert. Porter's going to the line here. Shooting some free throws. Makes the first one. We got 10-10 score now. Game 4 is on Sunday. All right, here we go. Free throw number 2. And it's good. All right, Minnesota inbound the ball. Denver 11, Minnesota 10. Conley bringing it up the court. There we go. Conley taking a 3. Another missed 3 by the Wolves. They just keep shooting threes, just hoping that something's going to happen. Joker's putting up a 3. Up. Fakes the 3. Passes the ball to Gordon. Gordon does a little back pedal shot. Misses. Out of bounds. Minnesota gets the ball. All right, here we go. Minnesota's got the ball, inbound on the ball here. Come on, Nas. Nas in the game. Mr. Reed. We need to get some action going here. Need some scoring. Oh man, bad pass here. Come on, you don't need a foul on him on that, Nas. Porter Jr. took it to the hoop, and Nas just commits an ugly foul, like unnecessary foul. Nas Reed, man, winning 6th Man of the Year award. First in franchise history. That's dope. Andy says he misses when Nas Reed was underrated in 2K. Yeah, that was a bad foul on Nas, man. That was an unnecessary foul. Let him take that shot and miss. All right. Porter goes 1 for 2 on that. Love to see it. All right, Anthony Edwards got the ball, pass it to Gobert. Nice little slam by Gobert. Here we go. Tie game again. Air Gordon bringing it up the court. Giving it to Joker at the top. Joker versus Gobert. Here we go. We're going to see what Gobert can do. There we go. Missed shot. Sorry, Joker. Oh, shoot. That's not too bad. Bo Nick's contract, $18.6 million. Porter taking a 3 from deep. Off. Nope. No good. Hey, we already know that Sean Payton is thinks that he's going to develop this kid into something special. So we'll see if it's worth it. Dang it. Come on. You got to make these easy layups, you guys. Can't be just rolling it off the rim like that. All right, Joker's got the ball at the top, passes it. Damn, that's going to be a 3 right there. Dang it, you guys. There's 2 of you here, and how do you let one guy versus you 2 standing there? Gobert, you're taller than Aaron Gordon, and you let him grab the ball? That's crazy to me. Conley at the top. There goes Naz Reid, passes it to Edwards. Back to Conley. There we go. Nice little drop in there for 2 points. Tie game again. We got Denver 14, Minnesota 14. Let's go. 3 minutes and 40 seconds. 3 minutes and 45 seconds left on the clock. Murray taking a nice little shot. Buckets. 2 points. 16-14. Denver is up. Conley bringing the ball down the court. Naz Reid making it look easy. 16-16. Denver bringing the ball down. Gordon's got the ball dribbling down the court. Trying to get it to Joker. That's a foul. Come on, Gobert. You can't be hack. It's a hack fest out here, dude. He's just manhandling you. At least he missed the shot. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't see anything. It's, I guess, a little bit over his back, but I guess that's whatever. All right, Joker taking free throws. These should be made. First one's made. Mm-mm-mm. All right, here we go. Shot number 2. Joker's at the free throw line. Jokic misses the second one. That's what I like to see. Karl-Anthony Towns gets the rebound, and they are bringing it down the court. Edwards still has not. I don't think and has scored 1 point yet. And that's what they got to do. I mean, that's what Denver's got to do is just, stop Anthony Edwards from scoring. Shot clock violation on Minnesota. Denver's ball. Oh, boy. This is not a good start to the game. Not a good start to the game. Not at all. If anybody wants to talk anything else besides basketball, it's open forum here. So if you want to talk anything about football, I'm down for that, because with me being here, it's hard to almost give a lot of content during all these commercials alone. So a little bit of interaction on the chat would be dope. If you're watching on Twitter, I would suggest you jumping over to YouTube. We got a lot of content that comes out. So hop over and jump on our YouTube at Sports Affiliation. We have Wednesdays. We have the Game Changers with Carla and Wendy. And on Thursdays, we got Thursday Check Down with Tip Major and Greg Kellogg. So those are our shows that we run every week. We're going to be starting to do more other content. We're going to start doing some mock drafts here soon. Big Draft Energy. He's been putting together some shows. He's been drafted on Drafters. I should not be on TV. There's an issue. Like I got I need to be able to talk a little bit more during these commercials, but I don't really watch basketball as much as I should. I don't really get into it until playoffs. Obviously, y'all know I like to watch football up more, cover football more, but there's not a lot of football stuff going on, so I like to get into some basketball, especially when our Wolves are doing so good. So I do my best. I appreciate that. Just here to have fun. That's it, man. That's all I am. Here to have fun. Oh, by the way, y'all go check out our Discord too. We got a Discord rolling. A lot of things are going to be coming out of Discord, especially during the football season. Can't wait to get that develop or get that booming. A lot more people into the Discord. Check if you don't have Discord, I would try to get it. I mean, I would get it. Discord's basically like a forum, like a lot of people interact on Twitter, but sometimes it's kind of hard to interact on Twitter because things, they jump out of your feed so fast, because there's so much going on. But on Discord, we can literally have conversations. It's like a legit community. So we're trying to get that rolling more. We will be doing some mock drafting through there too. But yeah, Big Draft Energy. Go check him out if you haven't as well, because he's been doing some drafters, best ball drafts, and been killing it. Brooks is one of my favorite players to draft this year. And it's been nice because I finished in a lot of leagues a little bit higher, between first and fourth. So I can kind of get Brunson or I can kind of get Brooks right where I need to get him. And just like you said, between the 1-8 and 112. I mean, I'm excited about his upside. I mean, he's going into a great offense for him. The Panthers, they get a little bit more weapons. It's going to take him not too long to take over that role. Miles Sanders he did not develop in that system well last year. We kind of seen him fall apart from what he could have been, but also Chuba Hubbard, man. Chuba actually surprisingly had a weirdly good year last year. He was over 1,000 all-purpose yards, so that's pretty dang good. But I don't think he's the guy. He's a 2. He's definitely a backup running back. So I think Brooks should develop into that 1A spot for running back. There you go, dude. Perfect for you. Yeah, I think you should just grab him. Yeah, I agree with that, Anthony. All right, here we go. 21-19. Alexander Walker just puts up a 3 to get us back up a little bit. Denver's at 21. I still don't think Anthony Edwards has scored a point yet. What up, Greg? Appreciate you coming on, hanging out. Yeah, I agree with that, Anthony. 100%. He just, he had to be the guy last year, obviously, because Miles Sanders couldn't step up. Yeah, I agree, Pete. Brooks is going to get a lot of playing time. All right, Denver's at 23. Minnesota's at 19. Wow. They're really letting him play here. How's that not a foul? Over the back. Shoo! Denver's on a tear now. Minnesota needs to call a timeout right here. They're just going to let it go down to the second, though. I don't think Ant has scored yet. So the issue here is that he's not scoring, and that's causing an issue for our team. Ant gets fouled on a rebound. Let's see if he can score, man. He needs to score. Like, no score in the first is not good. That's not going to be good for our team. All right, I'm going to pull this game up so I can get Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards has 3 points. That's it. 3 points, 1 rebound, 3 assists. That's not good. Yeah, I agree, Greg. We want the refs to let him play. And I agree with this, Anthony, too. I agree once he's healed, fully, that backfield should be his. Here we go. Ant takes a nice one to the hole. 26-21. 18 seconds left in the first. Here we go. Denver just letting the clock roll down. So you get the last shot of the first. Joker driving it in. End of the first. Here we go. Yeah, Joker, man. He's fucking good. He's super good, dude. He's really good. Let's see. So Towns had 6 points. I gotta find a better. Here we go. Come on. All right, so let's pull up the game stats real quick. Joker's at 3 points, 5 rebounds. Jamal Murray's at 8 points. Michael Porter's at 8 points. Let's see here. Anthony Edwards, though, 5 points. Not good. Karl-Anthony Towns, 6 points. Gobert, 2 points. No rebounds, no assists. This is not what I like to see. That's not a good first. But, game 2, we also didn't have good first, not a great second. I don't think it's really how you start. It's really how you finish, in basketball for sure. So, Pete, what are your other needs on your team for football? I know you're drafting. There's a lot of crazy leagues going on right now. A lot of FCE, the eliminators right now are going on, and this year's eliminators are crazy. Punters, kickers, coaches. That's crazy. So yeah, a lot of us in that league. I know I'm in a league with Greg, and dude, you're in 6. There's that many this year. Holy crap! There's a lot. It's crazy how many there are this year. Yeah, it's fun, and the league rules are crazy. Scoring is crazy. And if y'all didn't know, Indianapolis, the Pacers, they made it a series now. It's 2-1 in the series for Knicks over the Pacers, but Pacers got to win to come back. Now it's 2-1 in that series. That's nice. We'll see how our series ends tonight. That's crazy. I remember just a couple years ago, I only heard about a couple, like maybe like 20 leagues being out. It's crazy how much this is growing. I mean, Scott Fishbowl, is up to now, what, 4,000 people that they're going to be having in this year, which is insane. In so many leagues. I know another wave went out today too. Or did a wave go out? I know they did some races for some Scott Fish spots, but if y'all haven't got in, make sure you are following Scott Fish and Fantasy Cares because they do some races for giveaways, spot giveaways. Can't wait for this second half. Sorry, second quarter. All right, here we go. Second quarter on the way. Minnesota's got the ball started off. We got 28-20. Denver. Karl-Anthony Towns puts up a trashy ass shot. Totally misses. I'm sorry, he doesn't miss everything, but it doesn't go in. Murray driving to the hole. Puts it out for 3, and they make it. Man, this is not good. This is not looking for the Wolves. They are not starting hot. They look like legit hot trash. Come on, dude. You guys are taking these shots and you can't make one. That's a layup. That should be a guaranteed make. Jamal Murray taking a shot. There's another 3. Holy shit. 34-20. Denver going up quick. Minnesota's looking like hot garbage right now. If Cat would have took another 3 shot. Okay, we got a foul on the floor. Gordon taking a foul. They're just shooting, I mean, Denver's just shooting like they're, on fire right now. Yeah, it's wild. Yeah, chicken nuggets are on fire right now. There we go, Cat. Cat puts up a 3. We need that. Tight end and safety is your needs. I like Ben Sinnott if you can get him a little bit later. He's going into a situation where he'll be a starter in Washington. There we go. Murray's taking a dream shots. What's this foul on? Was this foul on Porter? That's what I like to see, some nasty ass foul. Heck yeah, Greg. Cat. He's got it. He's got it. If Ant can't score, Cat's got to be scoring. I mean, yeah, Anthony said safety or DB. Pete. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, let's go. Come on, y'all. Let's go. Let's get to the score. Come on, Nas. That's your second layup that you've missed, dude. That's not okay. Foul on Karl Anthony Towns. He's gonna foul out early too. This game's gonna. They're letting it get away. They need to take it. They just need to take a deep breath and just play their game they've been playing. How do you go to Denver and play so well, but now you're at home and you're at ease and you're just like, oh, we're up 2-0. It's just let them come in and get a win. No, you don't do that. It's not okay. Yeah, dude, they're missing these easy little buckets, man. There you go, Anthony. Pete, here's some good info for you. Hey, man, we'll see. They just have to take a break, man. Anthony Edwards is not scoring. That's an issue. Gobert's not getting rebounds or assists. That's an issue. 36-23 right now, up by 13 points. And Ant is sitting down, so there's got to be something going on. Another foul called on Porter. Let's go. I like to see that. Coach says Cole Bishop. Yeah, Pete, that's cool. You can throw stuff on the Discord. That's what's up, man. That's what the Discord's for. That's what we're trying to build it for. All right. Minnesota's about to inbound the ball. Look like Edwards back in the game. There you go. Anthony said Bishop is a good one to get for safety. Joker's got the ball. Joker in the middle. Here we go. Caldwell Pope for a nice shot. There we go. 2 points. They're just not missing at all now. And that's the thing. It's like, Minnesota now, they just have to take a step back and they just have to make some shots. If they go out and they take all these crazy shots, there we go, Ant. Come on, just get Get these easy little layups. Get yourself back in, back in gear, back in the mood. Get that flow going. Get that heat going. We need you to get going, man. Oh, another 2 points for Denver. They're making this just look so easy, and they looked so bad in Denver. I think Minnesota's just playing too relaxed. They're not playing that defense that they were playing so well in Denver. Conley for a 3, misses. Wide open 3, brick. All right, check out the Discord. Anthony's, there's another easy layup for Murray. I mean, Denver's just scoring easy points, and Minnesota can't score easy points. They can't even score easy points. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. Yeah, Minnesota, they just cannot score. It's pretty ridiculous. This is getting to be embarrassing at home. It's probably because my guy Cowboys at the game here, causing issues for us. What the hell? You gonna update? So I'm on Google trying to get the game, and this shit isn't even updating. It says 28 to 20. How am I supposed to do game coverage when they don't even update their shit? It's so funny. And the thing is like that's totally a Minnesota thing too, man. I just feel like they feel like they're in a spot where they're gonna win, so they just like come home and they relax at home, and you can't let a opponent come in like that. You just got to keep that momentum going. Yeah, Minnesota needed a timeout. They need like 5 timeouts to get their shit together. They are not playing well. They're not playing defense at all. And that's what makes our team so good is how good our defense has been. All right, Google, this is embarrassing that you guys can't even update your shit, dude. All right, I won't be using Google for this game, I guess. Let's see. Let's go to the NBA app. NBA.com. Box score. 42 to 25. 8 minutes and 10 seconds left on the clock in the first half. Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah, coach, dude, for sure. It's crazy to watch Minnesota do stuff like this. It's definitely a Minnesota thing for sure. Agreed. Anthony is here. He says they felt the same way about the Pacers tonight. He said if they come out flat, they would have lost the arena. Right now, dude, what's crazy is Minnesota's just got to take this time out now and just take a deep breath, reset yourself. If they go out here, get the ball back, and miss a shot right away, man, it's not good. Definitely not good to see this. Iggy said he's too passionate to come on and watch the game. If they would have lost, I don't think he would have had fun. But they're winning. I would have loved for him. I've been trying to get him to come on, but I don't know. No, I don't think we're sweeping them either. But I think they could have got a win. Like, you guys are taking these just shit shots. I just don't. Oh, it's almost embarrassing to watch some of the shots that they're taking tonight. I wonder what their shot percentage is right now. It's got to be lower than 20. Conley bringing the ball down the court. Passing it to Towns. Towns is probably going to shoot up another brick here. Towns. Oh, boy. Yeah, that's true, but I don't know if you've been watching this game. They already look out of it. They don't look good. They're just doing really terrible, making these just trashy mistakes. They're not playing they're not letting their plays develop. They're literally just doing whatever they do. Joker shoots a 3. Thank God he misses. Yeah, Greg, yikes. He said yikes. Yeah, this is bad. Here we go, Cat or Anthony Edwards puts up another brick. Let's go. And then Cat throws it out of bounds. Hell yeah, let's go. Yeah, these guys look actually. This doesn't look anything like they played in Denver. They look, yeah, that's really bad. 38% is not good. Here we go. Denver shooting another 3, and it's in. Boom. Denver with a 20-point lead. This looks like what how did the Wolves do this exact same thing in Denver, and now they come home and they're just like, all right, guys, we're just gonna take the game off and play. We're still gonna have all our starters in, or we're not gonna play well. There we go. At least Gobert finally got a rebound. He's never underneath the hoop. 45-27. 6 minutes left. Edwards taking a stupid foul. Edwards, dude, come on. Yeah, this is getting to be embarrassing. Anthony Edwards, 15 minutes played, 7 points and 2 fouls. That's a great game so far. Joker versus Naz Reid right now. There we go. Nice little poke, Naz. Edwards takes it all the way down. How do you not call foul on that? All right, 45-29. Murray bring the ball up the court. Here we go. They set him up for another 3-pointer. Minnesota just not covering anybody. Good thing they missed, but oh my goodness. Yeah, Naz is like, he's such a beast, man. Conley taking a 3. Let's go. Here we go. All right, y'all. 7 point. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go. Let's go. All right, going to a commercial break. Let me get some thoughts on the game so far. Yeah, they've been doing all right, man. Let's see if they can keep this momentum going, right? I feel you there, brother. I feel you there. Yeah, I definitely expected this game to kind of be like this too. There's like, it's hard to come back. I feel yeah, I feel like they took a break, man. They just like they got done, they come back from Denver and they're like, all right, guys, we're gonna take a couple days off and then probably go practice once before the game. Be good. Just that's what it looks like. They are not playing a team sport right now. Yeah, it's Denver, I mean, they're still playing fast. I feel like Denver is playing fast. Yeah, that's true, but I feel like what Denver's doing right now is they're taking advantage of Minnesota not playing defense well, where they're passing the ball around, letting something kind of develop, and Minnesota's not developing their plays. They're literally just going, oh, shoot, shoot, shoot. Oh, take a shot. Bad layup, bad shot. Then a rebound and knocking it out of the bounds. Like, that's what's been happening. Yeah, Denver's playing their game right now. You're right. 100%. Definitely better. Definitely better. Dude, that's what's crazy is they're just setting stuff up and Minnesota isn't playing defense. They're not covering the ball. They're just developing plays, and Minnesota's not where they need to be. They're all over the place. That's why they're not playing good defense. You get a couple good things here and there, but we're not seeing the ball we saw in Denver from these Timberwolves. Yeah, that little poke by Nas Reed out of Joker's hand was nice. I'm glad a score came out of it too. Nice little run here, 7-0 run. Last minute and a half. This is what we want to see. We want to get, man, if we can get to another point scored, that'll be a nice little run. We just need to get a good run. Dude, you said that right, Greg. It's a game of momentum, and this is where Minnesota needs to pick that momentum up. Get the scoring going. Keep this streak going for scores. Don't let them score. Joker here. Where's the foul here? All right. Denver's inbounding the ball here. Joker's got it. Easy shot for Porter. Just runs right down the lane. Anthony says Zay Jones visits Cowboys and Chiefs and chooses to sign with the Cardinals. I don't know. I think what the Cardinals kind of got going on right now is fun for development. I wouldn't want to sign with the Cowboys. There we go. Foul. Gobert going to the line. It could be money, but I mean, maybe he wants to play alongside, Marvin Harrison Jr. You never know. I mean, with Zay Jones, who is really the guy? Travis Kelce is the number one for Kansas City, but then who is the number one receiver? It's just I feel like that's such a weird team. Like, who's getting all the targets, and then there's everybody else. Gobert misses his free throw. Number one. Jesus. This is terrible. So bad to watch. It's so hard. It's so hard to watch. Come on. At least score one of these, Gobert, or miss and somebody get a rebound. Gobert goes 0 for 2 at the free throw line. Love it. Love to see that. So bad. All right, Gordon's got more fouls on Minnesota. Here we go. Let's go. Yeah, this is almost embarrassing to watch, man. They look like they're, they don't look like the team they looked like in Denver. They look like the slow-paced team. They look like they're not doing much. They look like they're just letting Denver come in and manhandle them. Nobody guarding Joker, just wide open, sitting there shooting. No defense, man. There's no defense. So here's my honest thought about this. Rudy Gobert being out last game helped our team be better. My honest opinion watching that game versus this, Gobert has not been playing defense. He hasn't been making shots. Another foul right there on Gobert. Like, just, I feel like he's causing a lot of issues tonight and every night. Even though he won Defensive Player of the Year, I don't think he's, sorry, it's just, I don't think he's that great. That's just my opinion, though, right? Yeah, I don't think that matters. Are you? Well, I mean, if you're watching this game, I would say he's not doing very well defending. He's playing like 5 feet off of Joker, 10 feet off of Joker, letting him shoot these easy shots from the free throw, like a top of key. It's embarrassing to watch. We'll see how this game goes. We might just go to half. Yeah, patient zero, dude. Causing the COVID outbreak in the NBA. Yeah, but it's needed. If he goes and fouls out, then him being in the game literally took away minutes from somebody else that's in there. So that's a big guy like Nas or Cat. So let's see. Gobert's sitting out right now. Let's see how well that they play without Gobert for this little bit. They are just letting everybody. So they call a foul on that one. Or is that jump ball? They ain't calling anything on Minnesota side, though. No, nothing. No fouls. Nothing coming from them. They ain't getting anything. Jump ball. Here we go. Minnesota gets the jump ball. Let's go, Conley. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, just a jump ball. Heard the whistle before I saw the thumbs. Nas, you got to make, dude. Nas, every the last 3 of those style of layups he's taken, he's missed. Where he's like driving to the hole with somebody kind of being contested, he's missed everything. Nas has to be everything, but he's not right now. There we go. Makes that bucket. Yeah, they gotta get moving, man. They gotta get the momentum was in their favor, and then they're just like, let's stop. There we go. 2 for 2. 51-34. Denver's got the ball. 3 minutes and 14 seconds left on the clock. Murray's trying to drive. Passes to Joker. Joker takes a shot. Misses. There we go. And guess what? Nas is right there. If Gobert was guarding him, guess where he'd be? 10 feet away from him. What's up, Andre? Appreciate you coming to hang out, dude. Yeah, we need a run here. I agree. We got some free throws coming, though. Conley with the ball. We just got to make these free throws. Like Gobert going to the line and missing both free throws. Like I said, that's not good for our team. He's not rebounding. He's not making shots. He's not playing defense. Like, what is he doing? Pete said, for anybody that was discussing my dynasty team and my needs, I put my full roster in the draft picks that I have on TSA Discord channel. Check it out. Tell me what you think. I am leaning RB. So I feel like if you're at 8, if Brooks goes before you, you wait on running back. You don't reach for somebody. Dang, dude. Murray with a nice contested shot. Little fadeaway jumper here. 53-36. Huh. They're not even going to show that replay or what? Let's see. Who's that off of? Cat is pissed off, man. Cat is pissed off. He is heated. Yeah, there's been a lot of calls going Denver's way, man. It's been wild. I'm sure Denver fans would be saying differently, but it is what it is, man. Anthony says, Pete, your wide receiver room is getting a little long in the tooth. I'm going to put a little music on here. Some chill. Oh, this has been interesting. This game has been really interesting. It's almost time for another beer. Yeah, this has been a tough game to watch. Where's this? Look at this. Ball off of his foot right there. Boom. What kind of? And the ref is literally standing right in front of him, looking right at that ball, and he makes that call. Shit's so embarrassing. Yeah, it's wild, man. It's not. Ugh. We'll see, Pete. It really depends if they come out and they want to play it, because like they're almost getting in their own heads right now. Anthony says he actually likes your RB room. Got to win that challenge. It shouldn't even have to have been challenged. The ref was standing right there looking at them. Like, how do you miss that? There we go. Yep. Just you guys need to develop these plays, make some passes, move the ball around, play like you guys were playing in Denver. It's a travel. Murray's got the ball. He's trying to make something happen. Towns getting shook. Murray misses the 3. Anthony Edwards bringing it up the court. Conley taking a 3. Brick. Yeah, I agree with this, Anthony. I love Brooks, man. He's kind of one of my guys this year. He's somebody I'm trying to get at anywhere I can get him. I'm trying to get him. Leaving Murray wide open for a 3, and Murray makes it. See, that's what I'm saying. If you watch this, Denver is moving the ball around so much, and Minnesota can't keep up. Like, we got guys falling over. They don't look like, they don't even look like pro team. They're just getting waxed. Conley's shooting a 3 from the corner. Misses. So I'm saying is, like, their shot choices aren't great. If you're down this much, stop taking these shots. Just go in and make these 2s. Keep the momentum going. Like, you're killing your own momentum by taking these shots. Boom. Watch this. Look at him just move the ball around. Move the ball around. Look at that. Murray wide open. Porter was wide open too. They had 2 guys literally sitting there for 3s. They could have made those. All right. Joker misses that easy little shot. 56-38 here. 33 seconds in the half. Cat taking a 3. There we go. Let's go. Let's go. Drive and kick drive. Kick is killing us. I know, dude. Yeah, Devontae Adams and Tyreek Hill should pull in a little bit of money. I mean, you might be able to get a first for one of those guys. I mean, look for a team that's win now, and that's who I'm trying to get. Sell that either one of those guys to. What's up, Wendy? Let's go. 0 foul. It's crazy though. I feel like Cat's always in the mix of getting some fouls. I'm glad they won that. All right, 13 seconds left on the clock in the first half. Minnesota inbound the ball. They got a score though. Nas taking a 3. Air ball. Air ball. That is a great way to go into the half. Nice momentum killer. Air ball. Just terrible. The shot choices for Minnesota has just been absolutely garbage tonight. That's okay, though. I want them to at least play 5 games, so let Denver get their win. Minnesota can come back on Sunday, get a win, then go into Denver and keep the momentum going to get a win. That's what I want to see. Let us win in Denver. Yeah, Dynasty is fun, man. It just depends. The league has to be if you're not in an active league or you're in a league where people just like leave and they have to find a new GMs to come in. Because most of the time you see a new GM come in and they'll sell off their team and try to make some moves to rebuild their team they want. Keep kind of their key players and then make moves. You just want to see more basketball. I want the Wolves to be well rested going into the next series. Oh yeah, that's right. Pete says at halftime, JC do three things for me. 1, get yourself a Modelo. Get the mail. Check out my lineup on Discord. Okay, hold on a second. Let me grab the mail real quick, and I'll grab a Modelo. Mail came, Pete. What's up, Bayou? Oh. Wendy said she'd rather have a root canal than join a dynasty league. She said without anesthesia. Pete says that's brutal. You're so funny. All right. Let's see what came in the mail, Pete. Pete sent me some mail. I think it's card mail. Card mail. Karl Anthony Towns has 12 points. Anthony Edwards has 9 points. Not good. These Matt cards they're weird. Wild card. Kyron Williams. Let's see what else is in here. Elijah Moore. These are actually kind of sweet looking. It's kind of sweet. That's numbered. It's a cool looking card. It's Elijah Moore though. Terrace Marshall Jr. But hey, these are short prints. The yellow ones, the score yellows, are short prints. That's sweet. Randy Moss short print. That is sick. Andy says it just tells me that Wendy doesn't like fun things. Got Pitts. Derek Stingley Jr. This is pretty sweet. Pretty sweet card. Yeah, dude. Lindsey Rhodes was awesome guest, Wendy. That was a great show. Yeah, that was an awesome show, Wendy. She's a great guest, too. Traylon. He's a bust. He's a bust. Kevin Harris. There we go. Gamecock action. What else is in here? Just some JJ. I got some of these boxes, Pete. Some elites. I got some of those. Andy said Rhodes was great. Yeah, it was an awesome interview y'all got to do. Wendy says, I love her. Yeah, she was that was an awesome show y'all did. That was a great guest. Great guest. Gotta sleeve this Elijah Moore. You gotta sleeve these, boss. Gotta sleeve the numbered cards. Sleeve and top load. Gotta sleeve those, boss. Andy says during the season I always end up on the road during her show with Fab, so I hear her a lot. Yeah, that's what's up, man. I like her show with Fab. Michael Fabiano. They are good team. Pete said that's what he did. He said he took up an if you take over an orphan team, like you have to develop that team into your we had a guy come into one of our leagues and it was during the year what was it 2020, right? That's the year that JJ came in, right? Or was it 18? I thought it was 2020. Pretty sure it was 2020. Yeah, 2020. I was right. So, yeah, 2020, we had a guy come in and take over a team, and he literally sold off a bunch of his team, and he had that whole first round of play. Like, he had, I think, 9 out of 12 picks in the first round, and he kind of just took, a bunch of good receivers. He just re-upped that team. And I think the year, not that year, but year 2, he was like already in playoff contention with the rebuild he made. It's pretty sweet. Here's some of the thing though, Anthony. I feel like when you put players on the trade block, people come at you and you think, "Oh, I'm going to send this guy a really low ball offer because they're trying to they're trying to offload them off their team." That's what I feel like happens in dynasty leagues. Somebody will throw you that low ball offer because they're like, "Oh, well, they're just trying to get whatever they can get." So I think what I'm doing is I'm reaching out almost to people that I think, they're maybe they're a team that's, or even look at the record last year and see like where people finished, and look at teams that maybe are just missing that one spot, missing that one thing, like that heavy hitter receiver to like help them win a championship. So that's what I would probably do, and I would go send them an offer. Or look at teams, like look at if there are, players that you like on our teams, I would offer, your players that you don't want to those teams, but you have to make sure, when you're making an offer, you don't. And then here's the thing too, is like wide receiver for wide receiver trades. I'm not a huge fan of that unless you're like doing a wide receiver for like a wide receiver running back or wide receiver, something else, like you're kind of going down a little bit, one tier from your receiver, just to add another piece. That's always something you can do too. Or finding like a younger player that hasn't fully developed yet in a good situation, like maybe like Jahan Dotson or something like that, and then get like a better running back if you need, or picks if you want to go that route. I feel like there's a lot of players in this draft that people aren't, really looking at. There's a lot of players that in this rookie seat this season that are going to develop into really good players. A lot of wide receivers that have potential good landing spots. We saw a lot of the running backs go to spots where they weren't going to get, freaking Jets took like two running backs in the draft this year, and they have Brees Hall. Definitely interesting to watch the draft. Pete says everyone that is new here and you love fantasy football, playoff talk, and more, join the Discord for our TSA. Yeah, come join the Discord. It's a lot of fun. We're going to be doing a lot of fun things this off season, and we got basketball talk going for playoffs as well. So come chill. Yeah, that moss is pretty sweet, dude. I appreciate that. I actually got the Randy Moss shirt on now. Freak. Let's go. Anthony says, just because you get an offer doesn't mean you accept it either. He said, always suggest countering even if you like the deal. Dude, the duck races go hard, man. I love the duck races too. If anybody watched the Lindsay Rhodes interview, we had 120 people on a duck race, and it was crazy to watch those ducks. There's so many of them. Yeah, I agree, Anthony. But here's the crazy thing: is like when I get an offer and somebody sends me an offer and I'm like, hey man, there's really none of those players I like in that offer, and then I counter with players that I want and still send the players. Most of the time, I just get a counter back with like all the players that I wanted gone, and then like just changing a few players and adding the players back in that I didn't want again. It's like, dude, I just told you, like I don't want those players, and I told you that by just showing you what I wanted. Like I literally, like that's my counter. When I counter, I kind of am showing people like, hey, these are the players that I want. If there's a way we can get to this situation, maybe we're not there, but these are who I want. And then all of a sudden I get a counter with none of the guys that I had in that, trade. It's like, all right, well, we're really not making progress here. Like we're regressing. Go on. I can see on Amazon. I just usually order a bunch. You can order a bunch at a time. I think you can order up to two. I think you can order 500 sleeves if you want. I just suggest buying in bulk. Then you just have them. You don't have to worry about it. Especially for you because you like to collect so much. Yeah, Anthony's always got some good advice, man. He's somebody that's why he's part of our team and does a lot of writing for us because he's very knowledgeable when it comes to especially Dynasty. These young developing players. There you go. Anthony says he's been doing Dynasty for 14 years. Yeah, that's crazy, man. The longest one I've been in, I think the longest league that I've been in is not Dynasty. The longest league I've been in is redraft, but it's a keeper redraft, so that's a fun league. And that's a home league. That's been going on since 2014. So just about this will be our 10th year. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like when I get those trade offers and then I try to counter and they send me some trash, back the same people that I didn't want. And it's just like, all right, we're really not getting anywhere. Like, come on, but can you counter me again? Just one more counter. Like, all right, I'll counter and I'll send you back the same players I want. I'll try to make it a little bit different. And then I get another counter from them, exactly removing them again. You're like, okay, bye, dude. Come on, man. I really want this guy. It's like, hey, I see that you need quarterbacks. I'll send you Trey Lance and who else? Who else was in that trade? Like Bailey Zappi or something. You're like, how is that helping me? Like you're getting a guy that's going to start right away, and I'm getting two guys that are probably never going to start in the NFL again. But come on, man, they're developing. They're going to get a chance. No, they're not. Maybe, but Trey Lance will take over for Dak Prescott. Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, the trades are definitely vital in Dynasty. You need to be making trades. Yeah, you need to. It actually helps the league too. Like trades helps develop the league too, makes it more fun, more competitive. Game is back on. Joker's trying to get a replay. He's calling for a replay. He thinks he didn't knock it out of bounds. They're calling a timeout. They're going to review this out of bounds call. 59-43, 11 minutes and 10 seconds left in the third. We're going to get another commercial break. I wonder how this new Mad Max movie is going to be. Furiosa, I think is what it's called. Looks pretty good, actually. Could be. Here's what I've always wondered about these movies. The Mad Max movies. Like, where do they get their fuel? Like, where is all the gas? Like, they have to refine. They have to refine gas. It comes from oil, so they'd have to figure out how to refine this stuff. Like, that's what. It's crazy. They're driving all these crazy cars everywhere, these big trucks. Like, where do they get all this fuel for all that shit? It's the end of the world. Let's see. Anthony says, I have a couple of orphans that I took over last year where I'm stuck with Aaron Rodgers. I think you just ride it out with Rodgers. I mean, you're not going to get much for him. Maybe a second. I doubt that, though. It's somebody that is really needy at quarterback. I don't think it's going to pay a lot for Aaron Rodgers, even. I had somebody coming to me trying to get Purdy off of me, and I was like, dude, I don't have any quarterbacks. Like, I need quarterbacks. He's like, oh, you got Aaron Rodgers. You're good. I'm like, oh, thanks. I'm good. I should sell off my young, talented quarterback to keep a guy who's played for 2 or 3 snaps last year. Tore his Achilles. Yeah, see, that's exactly it, Greg. Being active in a dynasty league promotes activity. Anthony says exactly too. You got to get that movement in your dynasty leagues. It also helps get other people moving too, like making moves, and you're hoping that other people, when they make moves, they make the moves that make their teams worse. I guess I shouldn't say that, because that can also affect a dynasty league where all of a sudden you get a guy who can't develop a team and it's just absolutely trash, and then they leave, and then you have to try to find somebody to get that fill in, pick up that roster. Yeah, I like the Mad Max, man. I liked all Mad Max movies, dude. The first original one is so sick. They film in Australia too. All right, want to see that, Pete? Yeah, check out the Discord. Pete's going to be having his play-by-play picks on the Discord. So they challenged it. It was successful. That challenge was successful by Denver. You got to believe your players, man. Believe your players and then make that call. I like that. Wendy says, send me the Discord link before I change my mind. Pete, go send Wendy the Discord. He said, I got you. Yeah, see, that might, if it's got to be in season though, I agree. Like, you can't like, you're waiting for somebody, maybe they get somebody that's hurt, but I think by that time maybe Rodgers is already hurt. So it's like, I really want Rodgers to be healthy because they got Malachi Corley going there now. I like him. Mike Williams, and then obviously Garrett Wilson. Joker's sliming up the floor. They're out here with towels trying to clean up his mess. When he says, thanks, Pete. There you go. Pete's got you hooked up, Wendy. There you go. Yeah, I mean, I guess you could try to make that happen. I mean, thing is you got to, I mean, they really want, even if they don't have they have a nice shot. Even if they don't have any quarterbacks, maybe, I mean, somebody sends me an offer and it's Rodgers. I'm like, oh, what can I give up? What's the minimum I can give up to get Rodgers? Like, come on, Ant, make this 3. There we go. Anthony Edwards from deep. 61, 46, 10 seconds and 10 minutes and 30 seconds left on the clock. Edwards now at 12 points. That's not good. He even scored 6 points a quarter. That's really bad. Murray with the little drop back shot. Dude, his little fade shot is insane. Murray's on fire right now. It probably took that little fine from him having that hissy fit, throwing the towel on the towel out on the floor or whatever. Like him having that little fit, maybe that helped him get his groove back. There we go, Conley. Nice little layup there. When he says, appreciate you, Pete. The league that I'm in that is currently drafting, I have 3 picks in the second and 6 in the third. Yeah, I think second and third round are kind of fun to find some players. Nice little block there, McDaniels, and then you fouled him afterwards. That was kind of dumb. McDaniels already got 4 fouls, and it's the third. I don't get the, like, you got the block. block, and then you're like, all right, I'm gonna hack now. Like come on. Oh, I don't think so, because you see him shooting fuel, like the flamethrowers and all that stuff. That's they're shooting fuel out. Anthony Edwards shooting bricks from 3. Let's go. Man, Gobert cannot play defense, dude. He is not. How is he the defensive player of the year? If you're watching this game, you say way differently. He just lets another 3 get put up in his face. Towns got the ball. There we go. Great pass. Gobert finally being in position to score. 66-50. Up by 16 for Denver. 8 minutes and 20 seconds left. Minnesota's got to get something going. McDaniels is going to get another foul here. There we go. Gordon for 3. Makes it easy. They're just like, Denver's setting up these plays, and Minnesota's running around with a chicken with their head cut off. Well, it's because they're wide open, Greg. They're wide open. The shots that they're getting are like wide open shots. Minnesota's not letting anything develop. They're making these terrible passes. They're making these terrible shot choices. Here we go. Look, Porter Jr. wide open 3 again. Wide open. They're like, why? The reason they're making so many shots is because they're literally wide open. Minnesota cannot play defense. Boom. Wide open. Wide open. It's like a Lil Jon song, dude. They're just taking shots after shots, bro. Yeah, and once again, I feel like it's because they're absolutely wide open. I mean, if you can sit there for 3 seconds and think about your shot before you take it, if you miss that, then you shouldn't be in the NBA. They're literally getting so much time to shoot. Yeah, it's literally killing us. They don't look like they're not developing anything. They're like, it looks like they got back from Denver and then just took 3 or 4 days off. Like, all right, we're just not going to practice. We're not going to do anything. We're already up 2-0 lead. We're going home. We got this. We don't got to practice. That's what it looks like. The rules haven't dropped yet. They change every single year, but most likely it's definitely not IDP. It's most likely going to be super flex. Will's got to do whatever he can to get into them contests. Like I said, last year it took me a long time to get into the Scott Fish Bowl, and I literally got in by winning one of them races that they were doing last year, the 100-yard dashes. And you were basically at one point, because last year they did like fast food restaurants or like restaurants. I think that's what it was last year. Greg, help me out. I can't remember. My memory is so bad. But they did a lot of stuff with like logos. Yeah, because it was like logos from like restaurants. And yeah, Greg said not much is going to change. So super flex, tight end premium, kickers. The kickers score a lot of points. Yeah, food and drink was last year. Yeah. So like literally they were doing these challenges where they were like so Scott Fish and Fantasy Cares, they would put out. That's why I said you need to be following them, because if you're not in, and turn on your notifications for them, because then you can see when they have any challenges or anything coming out. The challenges is, like I said, how I won last year and got in. Last year they had us like go to the store, and they had like a picture of the Scott Fish like logo or division, and then it was just in that font of the food or drink, and you had to literally go to the store and take pictures with that and send them in, and then they would put those people into 100-yard dash races, and then whoever would win out of those would end up getting a spot. That's how I got in last year. So Yeah, it's usually like around 11, 12 in the morning. It's really hard to watch. Minnesota doesn't even look like they're trying anymore. All right, let's see. Score is 72-50, up by 22 now. This is the biggest lead by Denver. What the hell is Gobert doing here? Why are you passing this backwards? I think in game 4 they should just put the Gobert on the bench. He should be injured again. Because they are not looking good. Like Gobert does not look good. There's a nice little bucket. Now only down by 20. Yes, I agree here, Greg. It's never too late to get in the Scott Fish Bowl until it is too late. But there are going to be a lot of stuff you can. I mean, there's challenges. Like I said, there's challenges. You just got to get there and pay attention. What has happened? What's the foul for? Why is oh, Caldwell Pope? What? Caldwell Pope's getting to shoot 3 free throws. Let's go. It's shit's crazy, man. Still 2,000 invites to go out, says Greg. Woo, boy, Minnesota. It's looking ugly. This is so hard to watch. Up by 22 again, about to be 23. It's basically another 3-pointer they just gave him. They're just like giving up these easy shots. Yeah, you guys should be embarrassed after tonight. You should go home with your heads down, your tail between your legs. Redevelop something for Sunday because this is just not good. There we go. Edwards. Put in a 3, making it now a 20-point game. Yeah, Pete, there's like 4,000 invites this year. There we go. Nice miss, Murray. All right, Minnesota bring the ball up the court again. Here we go. And you need to slow the ball down. All right, maybe not. I'll just let him do his thing. Back down to 18. Cat's just getting made look like a fool by Joker. Just getting pushed around. Oh. It's like foul on Denver. Minnesota's inbounding the ball here. Gobert getting the ball. Conley's got the ball. Dribbling. Another foul on Denver. Conley's like, I was shooting. Come on. He's like, that is a pass. Conley's like, I was shooting, man. I don't know why they always inbound it to Gobert. He stands there like a goofball. Out of bounds on Denver. Okay, 77 to 57, 5 minutes and 39 seconds left on the clock. Carly Towns is inbounding it. Edwards has the ball. They're just double covering him. Shot clock. Boy, this is tough to watch. All right, Anthony, appreciate you hanging out with us. Have enjoyed the night with your wife. Man, that's a lot to say about a Minnesota team there, Pete. Murray shooting another three, misses. There hasn't been a point scored in the last 2 minutes. All right, Edwards, come on, make something happen here. Wow, what a great contested shot for Ant-Man. All right, Joker's got the ball, passes to Porter. Porter takes a three. Air ball. Offensive foul on Joker. Let's go. What a shot by Anthony Edwards, man. That was a nice that was a great layup, great shot, contested. Wendy says, "Night, Anthony." Gosh, you guys and your rebounds. Go sit down, Gobert, dude. You're gonna foul out too, dude. So Greg says 2,500 invites are out. Just about all the lives are full. A lot of online leagues to fill. I'm projecting about 4,500 invites this year. Yeah, Anthony bringing the heat, man. Anthony's good. Got some good advice. Wow, nice shot by Joker there. 79-59. 4 minutes, 8 seconds left in this game. Ant taking a contested shot. Foul. Offensive foul called on Anthony Edwards. Damn. And Iggy said something about these refs, like this crew, like they call a lot of fouls. $79-59. 4 minutes left in this game. Ugh. I want to see what they called that a foul. How is that a foul? He literally went to take a shot and his dude put his face in the way. How's that a foul? That's a bad call. It's a bad call. What's up, Fantasy Football Advice Networks in the house? All right. Denver inbound the ball. 4 minutes left in this quarter. Aaron Gordon passes it up to the top to Joker. Out of bounds on Minnesota. Ooh, this is a rough game to watch. Just drinking some beers, then. That's what we're going to do. Foul on Jokic. He's like in Serbia, would they let that go? Gotta let him play. They're calling a lot of fouls in this game. A lot. Oh. Towns shooting up dreams. Tyler says drinking margaritas tonight. Good pass. Wow. Minnesota should be embarrassed after this game. This is just it's not good. Ant's just getting stripped. Wow, how embarrassing, you guys. Yeah, call a timeout. Ooh, what? P says if Minnesota loses, I think they'll put it together for game 4. Yeah, we saw that. We already hit. That's Denver. Denver had a bad game last game, and they came back and they tearing us up. Greg says it's going to game 7. Oh, yeah, this is not fun. This game is not fun. I guess there was some crazy Northern Lights tonight. I didn't see anything. I want to go open the door and see if I see anything. Somebody said close something 30 minutes ago. Let's see. I don't see shit. I don't see shit. I don't see shit out there. But I had people posting from Minnesota seeing some. Did you see, Greg, did you see the Northern Lights tonight? All right, 83-59. Minnesota is now down by 24. I don't even know why you shoot, Anderson. You're not a good shooter. There's a good steal from Anderson after that absolute trash shot. Naz Reid taking dreams for shots. There we go. Puts in a 3 from deep. No, I do not play fantasy basketball. It is way too much for me. I played one time and I said no, thank you. I'm not sure what the guys play because I know like Iggy and Coach and them. They have. I don't know if they had a league this year, but I don't know. And I honestly don't even know what they play in. Probably Sleeper or Yahoo. And most people play. They don't play weekly. They play every day. They play all the games. It's not like fantasy football where you just set one player for the week. You have to. The thing about basketball and baseball and hockey is you're literally making changes every day to your lineup. So it is a lot. All right, Towns going to the line here. Let's see if he can make some free throws. Cat has 12 points tonight. That's what I'm saying is our 2 best shooters tonight are not making shots. And our best defensive player is not playing defense. It's very embarrassing. All right, Cat makes both his free throws. Now we're only down by 22. Only down by 22. Minute 35 seconds left in the third. Something tells me. Let's see. Joker's got the ball. They're moving it. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Joker takes a shot and makes it look easy in like 8 people's faces. I don't know if there was a bet for. I know Iggy was talking about a bet about the referees' calls, and I think it's definitely going to hit the over tonight for the amount of penalties they're calling. Yeah, Greg, this is over, dude. They're not playing well. We'll see. We'll see if I end up finishing this live stream out because it's not. I mean, it's not fun. It's not. The game isn't like. It's not even fun to watch anymore. They don't even look like they're playing. I'll tell you right now, if I paid all that money for these tickets, I wouldn't be happy after this. After watching how poorly, like, imagine watching these last 2 games and you're like, dude, I'm buying tickets to go to this game. They're coming back. They're just playing, and they play like this, and you're just like, wow. You leave the stadium just like, wow. I paid $200 to sit in the nosebleeds to watch them just get decimated. 89-64. Make that 91-64. 44 seconds. Yeah, I'm about to call this this live stream we're about to call this finished. It's hard to come back from that many points. And then Joker just steals the ball easily here. That's a good I like that bold prediction. That's dope. It's a good one. Yeah, Greg, this is tough to watch, man. This is tough to watch. I love you too, man. Yes, this is really tough to watch. $15 seconds left. Foul on Joker. Let's go. That's what I'm saying, dude. There's so many calls getting called tonight. Like the referees, you had to take the over. Moving pick there by Joker. Got that little moving pick action. I mean, I guess I could stay to the end of the game. There's 80 people here watching, so I might as well just stay and just be underwhelmed. Yeah, I'll just finish the game out. Ugh, it's so ugly though. So hard to watch. I know Iggy's having a hell of a time right now. I couldn't imagine what it felt like being a Nuggets fan, reigning champions, watching them get beat at home twice. So I'm happy for his team getting this. I mean, it's not over yet, but it's pretty much a victory. This is definitely a victory. Oh. Joker got pushed into that. Are they gonna call this? He's like, he pushed me. He pushed me. He pushed me. Nuggets challenge. I didn't know that you could challenge a penalty. Challenge. They've been good and doing some good challenges. Yeah, I don't know about that. He barely even pushed him. It was just a little nudge. A lot of actors in the NBA. A lot of actors in the NBA, man. A lot of them. So they get foul shots for that. That's interesting. Ooh. Yeah, I feel like, man, Gobert is a liability in the playoffs. Didn't play well in game one. Sat game two. Definitely not playing well in game three. But yeah, he's awarded Defensive Player of the Year. Interesting. I want to see what's. I gotta see what Gobert's stats are. They definitely can't be good. Let's see. Rudy Gobert. He's played 22 minutes. He's got 3 field goals made. He's attempted 5. Let's see. 2 free throws, 2 rebounds, well, 4 rebounds, and 1 assist. Not good. No steals. That's not good, man. Gobert is playing like absolute trash. See, like Joker has 20 points, Murray has 20 points, and Porter has 15 points. Like, all right, let's look at our best shooters. Ant has 19 points, Towns has 14, and Conley has 10. Not good. All right, we're gonna call it a night. Appreciate everyone coming to hang out. We will be covering game 4. I'd like to try to get a Nuggets fan in here. I mean, I'd like to try to get Iggy in here, but I don't know if he will. I know he said he likes to watch the game with his family, so we'll see. I'll be covering it again though for game 4. That's on Sunday. So I'll see everybody on Sunday. I'm gonna call it a night. It's getting to be late here. It's almost 11 o'clock here tonight. So yeah, anybody over on the East Coast, man, I couldn't imagine being up right now, 11:40 watching basketball. But I'm gonna get out of here. Thanks everyone for joining me tonight. Let me get this outro up. All right, later.